Hi Leos, how are you? It's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. For those who view me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. Leo, I am working on your general tarot card reads today. All right. If you're looking for your love reads, I have them. Love reads are something that I do while you wait for your general tarot card reads. So I worked on all 12 zodiac signs. It's out there. Okay. Just look for it. All right. Just right now, I'm just concentrating on general tarot card reads. Please join me on Sundays, folks. I have live on Sundays. They're weekly messages that I do. I did one today, as a matter of fact. Thank you for those Leos that did join today. I appreciate your support. But these live on Sundays weekly message miniature reads are for all zodiac signs. So it's from Aries through Pisces. No particular order. But I do have the zodiac sign on the side of the screen. Okay, so if you want to catch it for your weekly message 22nd through the 28th, you're more than welcome to. It's already uploaded, it's there. All right, but these messages include your forecasts, your current energy for the week, your advice, and I also pull an oracle card to see what's affecting your energy for the week. Today I'm going to be using the Game of Thrones tarot deck, and I'm going to clarify with the Edgar Allan Poe. All right, let's get started. Oh, Leonore. All right, 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords. My word. Oh, my word, my word. Leos, you want to walk away, or have you already walked away from someone? I mean, if you're still with this person, you're still with this person. But I mean, with the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords, you're more than already made up your mind. It's like you're past. Let me make up my mind tomorrow. Or I think I'm going to leave my relationship behind. It's like you're beyond that. With the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Swords in the reverse. You're beyond that. That was like last year's news or 2 months ago news. Like, it's just Leos. What happened? I mean, you're doing it with a heavy heart. When I see my 8 of Swords and 5 of Swords together, so it's not going to come easy, or it was not easy. This was not easy, for crying out loud. The first card that came out was the 2 of Cups. My word, this is soulmates. This is a soulmate relationship you're in. Of course it's not going to be easy. When I look at my 8 of Cups in my Game of Thrones, I don't know if anyone's there, a Game of Thrones, has ever watched Game of Thrones. If not, that's okay. Let me explain a little bit about this scene here. This character here, Jon Snow, back here, these are his brothers. Not his blood brothers, but more the brothers that he worked with, shared a home with, lived with, played with, fought with. These are people that were here to protect a wall from the White Walkers. Okay? So even though there were just, a handful of men, these men, their job was to do one thing and one thing only, and it was to protect humanity from the White Walkers. It was not an easy job. Okay? They lived in frigid temperatures. They had hardly anything to eat sometimes. It wasn't the best, I guess, domain to live in, but nevertheless, they had a job to do. So they weren't going to a 5-star hotel or to a sunny community to protect humanity. So these brothers, they went through a lot together. They understand each other. A lot of them come from the same background. Some of them are bastards. Some of them are come from family that don't want them for whatever reason that may be. Some of them don't have families. And so this is where they end up, protecting humanity in awful conditions. So Jon Snow, you see him leaving his brothers behind with a heavy heart. So I know this is not easy for you. Second spread. 6 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands. So here you are, Leos. Well, for a lot of you, you haven't walked away. A lot of you haven't walked away. You may have a child in common, or there's family with the Page of Pentacles. But there's just a lot of immaturity also in the home with the 6 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of, I want to keep saying immature behavior, but I'm not saying that you or this person or either one of you are immature. I just think that you could get there sometimes. Somebody here can't communicate that well when it comes to emotions with my 6 of Swords. Okay, their emotions, they prefer to sweep it under the rug, or even better, they prefer to sweep your emotions under the rug. Yeah, my King of Wands was in the reverse though, so it's not I don't like it. I just don't like it, because the King of Wands should not be in the reverse. This represents you, and you're in the reverse right now. This is your energy, this King of Wands. All right, let's see what else is going on. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands. Okay, well, can you hear that music? I'm sorry if that's too loud for those who are wearing earphones right now. My neighbor just, I don't know if they're deaf, like they hardly could hear. Their TV is always really high. I don't know, that just caught my attention just now, that music. I feel that some of you are thinking about old times. Specifically with a father figure or a mother figure, with the King of Pentacles and my Wheel of Fortune. It's, you're not only are you going through this situation right now, but you're also thinking about maybe your childhood, where you were raised, how you were raised, who were the people in your life that meant a lot to you. You're thinking a lot about your past with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going backwards because it was in the reverse. So you're going backwards thinking about the past. You also could be thinking about the past when it comes to this relationship, maybe other relationships. You could be thinking about a King of Pentacles that may not be a family member. Maybe it's just someone that you still care for very much so. Vice versa, if it's vice versa, maybe they're thinking about you. With my Nine of Wands, you might have had troubles in the past. I think this is a reason why you're probably in your head a lot about this King of Pentacles, because there was, with my Nine of Wands, it's like almost you need closure, or you want closure, or you're regretting that there was no closure. Whatever that closure is to you, could be anything. Oh gosh. All right, let's clarify it. The Tower, the Star, and the Ace of Swords. Wow. This is an interesting mixture. This is past life. Who is it that you're thinking about? There's someone thinking about you, or you're thinking about them. I'm not sure, my loves, if it's the current relationship you're having issues with. There's someone in your mind heavily. So whoever's on your mind heavily is the person I'm talking about. This is an energy of a past life that I'm picking up for you. It's almost like you can't get them out of your mind. All right. So I got, this is Aquarius energy, if that means anything to you. I have Scorpio, Aries, if that means anything to you. Sagittarius. Doesn't have to mean anything to you, but I'm just letting you know those signs. There is a heavy connection. It's taking me back, so just give me a moment here. You have a contract with someone. With the Ace of Swords here. I'll show you the cards before I really dig into this energy, because I'm going to have to dig into this energy. This one is a deep spread here. My Ace of Wands was the last one, but I got the Tower. The Star was right in the middle with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords was in the reverse. There's a contract here that needs to be fulfilled, that was broken. You were with this person and you fucked up, or this person just, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. God. Someone messed up their contract. Okay, Leonor, what you mean by contract? Contract, soul contract. This is soul contract. Ace of Swords and the Star. Not always, obviously, but I'm picking it up in your reading. A soul contract. And it was broken. And it's making me very, like, I'm picking up sadness. Like, and I'm putting it mildly. I'm trying to find the right words for it, but it's almost as if it's almost as if this person's telling themselves, I shouldn't have done that to my Leo. How dare I do that to my Leo? What the hell is wrong with me? How could I have done this? like that type of sadness, like over and over and over and over again in their heads, like, what did I just do? And they don't know they have a soul contract. I doubt that they know they have a soul contract with you, my loves, but vice versa, if it's vice versa. It's just that because they broke this contract. See, let me tell you something really quick. I'm going a little deep on you, my loves, if you don't mind. Just bear with me. We come onto this earth, into this incarnation, in the spiritual realm. All right, there's a spiritual realm. The spiritual realm, it's very mystical, because we leave one lifetime to go into another lifetime. Now, then we pick up souls from these realms. This lifetime we might have known, maybe your mother was your sister in the past lifetime. Your ex-boyfriend was your husband. Your wife or your ex-wife was a mistress. So these are soul tribes. Okay, so soulmates come a dime a dozen. I always say that, but it's true. Because you know them. Sometimes we meet soulmates that are strangers. We don't even say one word to that stranger. And if we talk and exchange words with that stranger, it's like, hello. We may say, hello, how you doing? It could be the grocery person that you've known for 5-10 years. But you've never really gone past a conversation, besides the weather, talking about the weather. That was the conversation that we've had for the past 5-10 years. But it's just, you have a soul connection with them. You know that person. Maybe that grocery person was your uncle in your past life. Do you understand that soul tribe? So we come into this lifetime and we sign contracts. It's not a joke. There are contracts we need to fulfill in lifetimes after lifetime after lifetime. If we don't agree to these contracts, then we can't reincarnate. If it is your time to reincarnate, that is. Because you don't make the decision. But if you want to come into this lifetime, sometimes there are contracts, not sometimes. There are contracts that you have to fulfill to get into the next lifetime. And you already know it. For example, before I turned these cards over, they were all face down, right? Like you see the last pile is face down. Before you enter this lifetime, all the cards are up, like this, face up. You see how I already went through 2/3 of your reading? They're face up. So you're looking to see what's going to happen between as an infant to 10 years old. You're going to see here what's going to happen between your teenage year until the day you marry. You're going to see here who's going to be in your life, what career you're going to be in, who's going to break your heart, who you're going to break, whose heart you're going to break. All that is written. You've seen it. You felt it. It's very strong in your spirit. It's already written down for you. Birth charts, for example. That is exactly what birth charts are about. What's your journey in life? What's your personality? Who and what who you're encountering? Why you're encountering? Astrologers I'm not an astrologer, but an astrologer can tell you all of that in your birth chart. It's all written in your birth chart. It's written in the stars. This is not a hoax. When they say it's written in the stars, it's written in the stars. Your contract is written in the stars. Your birth chart is written in the stars. It's already there. Your life path, especially if you're over 30 years old. Under 30, you're still getting to know yourself. After 30, this is where the contract needs to be fulfilled. Someone broke the contract. You come into this earth and you said, when I come into the next lifetime, I am not going to treat my girlfriend or my boyfriend like shit like I did in the past. Because my contract in this lifetime is to get to see them again. Because I really do love them. I really do miss them. I'm so sorry that things didn't work out for us in the past. It really hurts me to the core. And so you were giving an opportunity to come back to this earth, okay, among other things, not just to fulfill that one contract with your girlfriend or your boyfriend from the past life, but nevertheless, you knew that was one of the deals, is for you to repair with the tower, to repair that structure, that foundation that did not exist or that you chose not to fix in the past lifetime. And you agreed, or your ex or your current lover agreed to fix it in this lifetime. And they broke it. Do you get that? And they're going through their soul, my loves, their soul is crying in the inside. Oh my God. It's a devastation, a tower. Their soul is like, what did you just do? And it's not just, it doesn't always only, and I'm not saying it just happened to your person. It happens. It fucking happens. It doesn't matter. But if you know, especially again, if you're a certain age, it's one thing to make mistakes when you're young and learn from it. It's another thing to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, knowing exactly what the fuck you're doing to other people. You did that already in the past lifetime, and you were giving an opportunity to come into this lifetime and fix that situation. And here it is. You come back, give it a chance, with the same person, mind you. With the same person. And if it's not the same person, it don't matter. It's your soul tribe. This person is part of your soul tribe. To fix it. And you chose in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s to still be not fix or mend a relationship, a foundation, a structure, a contract that you were given by source, by the universe, by the stars, to fix this, mend this, so that you could ascend onto another spiritual realm. Wow, I feel sorry for you. Because now you're stuck back again, and you have to repeat this cycle in the next lifetime. Or better yet, now it's going to happen to you in the next lifetime. Now you're going to be suffering the way you made your person suffer. Do you understand how that works? That was a deep one. Last spread. Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. All right. All on you, right? This person is being visited. Someone is being visited by an apparition. Someone from their family. Someone that passed. Maybe that's why someone is thinking about a forefather or a mother figure or something like that. That was very close to them. Because they keep either seeing them in their dreams, or they're really appearing in like face to face. With my Seven of Swords and Knight of Pentacles, someone not only is this person going through what they're going through, from what I just explained to you, for what they did to you and for not repairing themselves, because their soul is right now, it needs to be repaired. And I think it's beyond repair with the Tower. It's beyond repaired. That you can't fix that foundation. That's it. Now, the spirit world is like this. You fucked up. Literally, the spirit world is like this. What do you want me to do? There's some apparition, some ancestor, someone they lost, or you might have lost someone recently, or not even recently, within the last maybe 5, 10, 15 years. It doesn't matter. Someone that you were very close to. You lost this person. For some reason you keep dreaming about this person. If you're not dreaming about this person, they're appearing to you, or you're sensing them, they're talking to you. It's like with the Seven of Swords, you feel like you almost feel like you're going crazy. Like you're like, well, this is way too much. What's going on? What's the message? It's like a message that they're giving you. Some of you may be in a deep dream state sometimes and don't know what's day or night. You wake up and you're like, is it day or nighttime? Did 2 hours go by, or did 2 days go by? You're going into a deep dream state for some of you. Why is that? Some of you may be seeing a doctor for heart problems. You or someone you know. So you may be contacting doctors, physicians, specialists, even surgeons, for heart problems. Blood clot. Yeah, that's the message. This is a health message. That's interesting. Do you see what happens with the soul? Now, if this doesn't apply to you, because I know some of you are like, I don't know what contract I signed, or I don't know what my ex-contract just signed. All right, let's forget about that. It don't matter, because their soul is suffering. Their soul is broken. It's beyond repair. This is their soul. So what happens? They get health problems, specifically in the heart chakra. Sometimes the root chakra. So sometimes, there's people that have back problems because they have so much guilt and responsibility. They don't know left from right, up from down. Their solar plexus. It's just so much that they hold in, so much guilt, regret that they are holding in, that it may affect their heart. Okay, the heart chakra, this person probably still loves you very much so, or you love them very much so, but that's it. It's over. The Three of Swords, it's done with. It's already heartbroken. I'm sorry, you've already been heartbroken, they've been heartbroken, or they are heartbroken. Because of the stress of losing a relationship or relationships, they're going through health issues and health problems. And I sense a lot of them, or even you put yourself in whatever category you need to put yourself in with this reading. You're getting visitations or being in heavy dream states. You may not even remember your dreams because your dreams are so dreams are very powerful. We're talking about being in another realm. And your ancestors are talking to you and visiting you while you're asleep. These are loved ones with the Knight of Cups. Some of you, I feel like you're going crazy with my Seven of Swords. I really sense that you're like almost out of your mind because of your waking life and your dream state. It's like a little bit of both. It's like, am I going crazy? Or this person's asking themselves, am I going crazy? All right, last spread. Four of Cups, Three of Cups, 10 of Cups. All right, so interestingly enough, with my Four Cups, a depiction of my Four Cups is exactly the clarification. This is clarifying this entire energy, just this Four Cup, interestingly enough. That's exactly what I was talking about. Doctor visits, seeing a shrink or a social worker, or a specialist for whatever illness or ailment, underlying illness or ailment that you have, because of stress with the Four Cups. This person put you in a third party energy, okay? Look at them. This is them. You see them back there? Because, I mean, one of these things just don't belong here, and it says demon back here. Okay? They really are looking back at what they did to you. Why did I put my Leo in a third party energy? Like, why? I didn't have to do that for the first time. I didn't have to do it for the second time. I didn't have to do it for the third time. Listen, this person is going crazy inside their heads. All the people that they dealt with, I sense for some of them, they might have talked, just unnecessary things about you, lies about you, or exaggerations. And this is like their dream. See, this is like, I feel like this is in their dream, or maybe they're just daydreaming. And this is their conscious. This is their conscious back here. They're going insane. And not insane like where they need to be in a mental hospital, but I don't know. Maybe they do need to talk to someone, or they need to be on meds because it's affecting their health. In the end, they want to be happy with you, but I almost sense that it's impossible at the time. I just think that when I see this rainbow, where's my rainbow? The Ten of Cups usually always has a rainbow. Can you see it? Why is it hard for me to see it? Can you see it? If I turn it this way, you kind of see it. But the depiction of the Ten of Cups usually has like a rainbow with family or people celebrating, having, a happy time. But this person is mourning the happiness that you had in the past. With the Ten of Cups, even though it was in the upright, they wish to be in this energy with you again. But it's like they're, again, with this heavy heart, like they're doing things on their own. Staying away from people. This person's soul is broken. It's not a joke. Like, I felt it early on. Their soul is broken beyond repair. That's all I have to say. At the bottom of the deck, I see Five of Swords. Another depiction. There's an amazing depiction of their soul being broken. You see the pieces of this man. This man is still alive. I sense that some of them are even though their spirit, and they seem to me, I sense that some of you or them are strong people, physically strong. Physically strong is what I mean. Whether you exercise, don't exercise, I just sense strength. The problem is that in the inside, you're all broken, or they're all broken. All right. That's all I have for you, my darling Leos. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.